Hey guys, it's Fred. I'm not going to mention his name because this guy is starving for attention, starving for clicks and views. I will eventually. His name will come out eventually for those that don't know it. Most of you know it. I got a couple of points here to make. One is called redirect. How to redirect somebody's attention from one thing to something else. And the thing here is this guy's now trying to redirect attention from Buford Pusser case to Fred McCoy. Guys, you can ask Fred McCoy any question you want about me or my past or reputation or anything. I don't care. I'm old, arrogant, and just really don't care at this point. I'm retired with a 40-year police career. I've had every kind of experience in police work you could have. This guy was asking, says, have you ever been brutalized? Well, he's read the summary discovery from the sheriff. Sheriff had nothing else to say, so he said, oh, they were rough on people. Guys, I'm going to tell you, when Hatfield McCoy come to arrest you, you were going one of three places. You were going to jail, you were going to the hospital, or you were going to the morgue. Now, fortunately, we never took nobody to the morgue. Thank the Lord for that. We've had to go to the hospital, and we've also taken some to the hospital. That's part of being a police officer, especially in the mountains of eastern Appalachia, eastern Kentucky. This fella, he's trying to redirect any kind of attention. He can't prove his case dealing with Buford Pusser, so he gave up. He gave up on trying to prove Buford Pusser guilty. He has no investigative skills, just as he has no firearms skills. How this guy is allowed to have a YouTube channel demonstrating firearms is beyond me. He has no training, no schooling. He's never been a firearms instructor of no kind, much less a police firearms instructor. He's not a gunsmith that I can find. He has no formal training. He even says that in one of his videos when I was asking about his credentials. He says he has none. He says he worked in a warehouse. I can't find that. I can't find where he retired. I can't find, just like Mike Elam and Oakley Baldwin's law enforcement careers and retirements, and it's not out there. And when you can't find it, you got something wrong. Now, the question is, the difference in him and I is, I'm here. Ask anything you want. This fella has got some kind of mental issue, in my opinion. In my opinion, he's got hundreds, if not thousands, of videos of firearms. He's not a firearms instructor. He's nothing. He gets some bullets. He calls them planting seeds. One video, he said he was going to plant some seeds in people. That's a threat, guys. That's a threat. Now, since that video's been taken down, along with some other ones, he says that YouTube took some of his videos down. I don't know if it's YouTube or if he's, after watching my video, if he's removed his own because he knew that they were incriminating. He watched a video of Mike Elam and got real upset over Mike Elam being upset over Mike's reputation. Mike doesn't care about Buford Pusser or Pauline or DeWanna or none of the Pusser or Vance family's reputation, but he cares about his own. And this guy here watched Mike Elam get all upset on a video, and he made a video a couple minutes later threatening everybody that Mike Elam had named there. He threatened them. He told them he was going to wreak havoc. He was I forget it, some kind of crackler or something, whatever it is. I'm not into science fiction stuff, but he was going to reap havoc on them. He was going, you fool with Oakley, or you fool with Mike? You fool with me, he said, and it's coming at you. And all this wasn't towards me. It was towards, he named the people. Mike Elam actually named these people. And he says they're made-up names. Well, I haven't found where they're made-up names. From the way I know these people, it's their regular names. This man here has some, in my opinion, has some serious mental issues. And if you guys know who it is, you may want to contact YouTube, especially about the firearm videos, because this guy is not stable. 1 minute he does a video on firearms, next minute he's doing one on a hate video on anything or anybody about related to Buford Pusser. It's not the way it works, guys. You show evidence, you show proof, prove your case. You prove your case. You don't make threats, especially when you're holding these guns or pointing these guns. This fella needs a mental evaluation, in my opinion. Now, the old saying, see something, say something. I've made several videos, especially the night that he first came out threatening everybody. I wanted these people to know what was out there. Now, since then, he calmed down. But he's like, I don't know, I'm not a medical doctor, but he's like bipolar or something. He's schizophrenic. I don't know what his problem is. I'm just just my opinion. I'm speculating, but he changes 1 minute. Even back when me and him corresponded a little bit through Messenger, and